Hey everybody, welcome to the Twin Tractor Trailer Boss YouTube channel. My name's Chris, I'll be your host most of the time. I just wanted to make a quick introductory little video here, introduce myself, and sort of let you guys know, a little bit about me and why I'm doing this. I've been driving since 2011, early 2011. The last 4 or 5 years I've been running local Northeast LTL. I'm home every day for the most part, unless something crazy happens, which sometimes it does. And prior to that, I did 3 or 4 years worth of P&D city driving, pickup and delivery in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area, which was very spiritual and enlightening, which is quite an experience. And then prior to that, I did a few years of over the road where I learned, the basics, I guess, which is what I had to do. Not that 2011 was that long ago, but, I didn't have, now, especially the last couple years, there's a lot of local opportunities to learn how to drive and not have to go, over the road and live in a truck for weeks, months on end, which I think is awesome, but, it has its pluses and minuses, which I guess we'll get into, in later broadcasts, but I think it's really cool. The industry definitely needs drivers, and, and again, that's why I'm doing this mainly, because I wanted to make tutorial videos, and to sort of give back what was given, freely to me, I guess, which is, try to do my best to help, help people out, So if you're thinking about getting your CDL, or if you have got your CDL but are just kind of getting started out, I'll do the best I can to, share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys, and make some tutorial videos. Hopefully, it'll be beneficial to people, doing it for the first time. And the one great thing I love, or at least I appreciated, in trucking is, there's no one way to do things. I notice, there's definitely right and wrong ways of doing it, but everyone has their own style, which, a guy like me, I like that, because again, it's when I'm told it's either this way or that way, black and white, no gray area, it makes it harder for me, or it would have made it harder for me to really, grab on to certain things, and so I eventually, I continue to learn on a daily basis, from the old timers, the guys that my predecessors basically, and I'm an open book. I never want to think that I've arrived, sort of, because I don't think that'll ever be the case. There's always situational knowledge that somebody else will have, even if they've been driving less years than I have, that I might not have, and so that's the way I've always approached trucking, and it seems to have worked out for me. I began off, sort of really nervous. Actually, I didn't know anything about it. All I knew is I wanted to, better my situation and make good money and have a good career, and so I was hungry. I needed it, and I ended up doing it. But I wish I knew then what I know now, and again, it's just worked out that way. That there's a lot of different ways you could do things, and I really took my time, with things, and didn't expect things to. I wanted them to happen overnight, like learning how to alley, dock, shift, a 10, 13, 18 speed. But the fact of the matter is, it took me months, even years, I guess, to really fine-tune my, certain skills, But, the first and foremost golden rule is don't hit anything. I think we could all agree on that, or at least most of us. And I always drove defensively, and I drove with a healthy fear. I still do. And I never want to lose that. But anyway, before we get I go off on a tangent. I just wanted to introduce myself again. I run, now I'm on a dedicated or a bid run. I work for an LTL carrier. Maybe I'll release the name of the company. You guys have probably will figure it out if you haven't already, but I don't want to name any names yet until I know that that's okay and stuff like that, because again, this is my first video. But I run from the Newburgh, New York area down 81 to the Carlisle, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area, terminal to terminal. It's line haul, and 99% of the time I'm pulling double pups, double 28-foot pups, and when I'm not doing that, I'm I'll have a van, a 53-footer usually. And so I'm excited to make some tutorial videos. I'm gonna make alley docking, shifting videos, the basics, and hopefully my style and my videos could help somebody, and if there's any other or if there's any topics or videos you want you guys have in mind that you want me to demonstrate, I'd be happy to do that. Just message me or write a comment in one of the videos, and I'll do my best to get to it. And so I'm going to make a lot of beginner tutorial videos for beginners or people thinking about getting their CDL, which I'm excited about. And I'm also going to be making sort of discussions of topics of the day that us drivers are faced with out there and experience, industry topics that is points topics of discussion, I guess. So again, I'm really excited to get this channel going. I don't want to ramble on here. I guess I'm feeling like I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna end this video. But it's it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and again, I'm looking forward to keeping this channel updated frequently with great videos and great discussions. So I will post this video, and there's going to be more to come, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks.